Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Uranus and Nova Scotia. The 1-2. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Stepping into the box, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Hendricks has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the key. He's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Slow grounder to first. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Here's Chris Bryant now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Count is 1-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Albies ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
The left fielder, Adam.
At the plate now, Adam Dunn. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And Dunn's going to lay off this one, so he coaxes out a walk, and I know they didn't want to give in to him there with the base open. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Into the box, Max Kepler. Down the first baseline. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. A play at the plate. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Here's Randall Grichuk as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Hit hard up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Batting fifth. The catcher.
Richard on at first, nobody out. To the plate now, Craig Biggio, and it's fouled away. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. Over to Albies. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. Stepping up now, Eric Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. To second for one, relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
The first baseman, Matt.
And he misses 2-1. 2 out with the man at first. Grounded back up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
3-2, full count. Here's a high pop-up. Torres waits on it. 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High and deep to right center. Looking up is the center fielder. Still ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. 3-1.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Ready now, Kyle Hendricks.
The pitcher, Kyle.
And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jamison Tyone.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Kepler. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the 3rd. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1 ball and 2 strikes the count. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. From the belt, the pitch. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Gleyber Torres. A ball and 2 strikes. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. got him swinging in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. So here's the cleanup hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. Fouled off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's fouled away. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. The 1-1 home. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Chris Bryant. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
The left fielder, number 44.
In now, Adam Dunn. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swung on and missed, and as Dunn is certainly prone to do, he goes down swinging here. The 1-2. Now both runners on the move. In the dirt. Not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal.
The center fielder,
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This ball will be chopped foul. And this one gets away. He'll throw home with it, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it there, as all of a sudden the inning is now over. Now at the plate, Rendell Grichuk. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
now batting.
Into the box, Craig Biggio. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kepler's there for it. 1 away. Digging in, Eric Davis. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. The 3-1. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Settling in now, Matt Olson. He got on top of one and was Max Fried takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. From the stretch. And he runs up to bunt with 2 strikes, but this will get foul, so he's gone. That's a foul ball. Not a great at-bat, and he's down on strikes for out number 1. Joey Gallo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. 2 down, runners at first and second. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Fouled away. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the... Yimi Garcia, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Striding into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Yasmani Grandal is retired leading off the bottom of the 4th. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. In there, 1-2. Now.
1-2.
And they do have him squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as a... An infield single. Charlie Blackmon will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And he fouls this one off. First and second now, 1 man out. Misses, ball 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Ozzie Albies. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now the double steal is on here. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Corbin Burns, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The bouncer to the left side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Yordan Alvarez. Last time through was a base hit. Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. At the plate now, Gleyber Torres. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. High in the air out to center field. Kepler's there for it. 2 down. Now batting, Adalberto Mondesi. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. He singled his last time up. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Adam Dunn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Raisel Iglesias, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. To the plate now, Nelson Cruz. And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off-speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in a big part of the field.
Fouled off.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Throw on to Olsen will take care of him. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. A full count, 3-2 to Randall Grichuk.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Now at the plate, Craig Biggio. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Craig Biggio.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So stepping in, Eric Davis. It was a walk in his last trip, and it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 3-2 pitch. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. 2 balls and a strike to count. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Andrew Miller comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any doubt about that, Matt. They want the lefty-lefty matchup, and that's usually the right move, but we'll just have to see how this plays out.
Rhys Hoskins will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Drilled down the line, and he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run is scored, and the second run is in to score as they bounce back to tie it at 2. And he's safe.
Now batting, the third baseman.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. fouled away. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Jordan Alvarez.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Catch is made by Cruz, and here comes the runner from third. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Raisel Iglesias. Trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's 4-2.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi, and he fouls this one off. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Number 31 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. In relief.
Rob Morris.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting.
The 1-1 is a slider taken for a ball. Let's see what they throw Olsen on a 3-1 count.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Now batting. Number 27.
Standing in now, Adalberto Mondesi. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Mike Yastrzemski will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Tommy Canely is on to pitch from the bullpen now. To start inning number 7. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Fouled off. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
And that's the pitch they wanted him.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So now to the plate, Eric Davis. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Digging in now, Matt Olson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he lays off again, ball 3.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Right side and right into the shift. And he is out on the tag. So here now is the pitcher, number 31. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Canely is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next the dangerous power threat, Chris Bryant, and it's fouled away. Here's the 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Takes this the other way to right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting, center fielder, Max Kepler.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Ian Happ will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-2. It's a high drive to left. Back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone! Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready for another chance? Gleyber Torres. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Mondesi has a play. 2 down. So digging in now, Adalberto Mondesi, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ball taken there. 2-1 now. 2 out, nobody on. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Fouled away. 2-2 one more time. Hit sharply on the ground. Albies scoops it up. Go on to Olsen. Will take care of him at first. And that. So striding in, Yasmani Grandal. He went down on strikes last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now
stepping in, Matt Olson. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side. All set for the start of the inning, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Grichuk puts a good swing on it. This ball's carrying well to left. And it's gone as they add still another. In now, Craig Biggio. Skied into very shallow right. Albies onto the grass, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now. Now in the box, Eric Davis. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Happ is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Popped him up. Bryant over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Pete Alonso will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Olsen is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Doolittle pauses, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Torres picks it up on to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. 8-2 is how this one ends today. The Raiders rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Raisel Iglesias earns the victory on the mound. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Avalanche and the Raiders. So striding forward now, Ozzie Albies, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Up high, 2-1 now. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor, 71 degrees here at game time. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. The 1-1.
The third baseman.
Barrios has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. So he sets him down swinging. Chris Bryant becomes the first out of the inning. Davis is there, 2 gone. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There he goes. Good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Now a throw over to first. Don't want to forget about it. Albies is off at first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Kepler's on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Standing in, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Alvarez.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Again, a 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. At the plate now, Torres. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate.
The right fielder, Rendell.
At the plate, Rendell Grichuk. Little dribbler down the line. 1-2. Here it is. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Second inning set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, Max Kepler. Fouled off. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
The first baseman.
Standing in, Matt Olson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and there are 2 down. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the speed threat, Craig Biggio. called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Into the box, Eric Davis.
Number 44.
This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up. The tag, and he is out. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Kyle Hendricks. 9-1-2 due up. A ball and 2 strikes now. And that misses 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Olson backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. That's popped up. Guerrero in foul ground, but this will land untouched. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And now a late bunt attempt here with 2 strikes, but this is going to be a foul ball, so he becomes a strikeout victim. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Count even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And the count will be full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Digging in for his second at bat, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2 balls and a strike now. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Jose Barrios. And he takes a called strike 2. Weekly hit to third. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. Ground ball right into the shift. And he is out on the tag. So coming to the plate, Torres. He drew a walk his first time up. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, number 27.
Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. Swung on and missed. And coming to the plate now, Max Kepler. Swings through it for strike number 2. Fouled off. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 1-2. And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. He pulls this one into right. Grichuk is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Randall Grichuk at the plate now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And there's 1 away.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate, Craig Biggio. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. In now, Eric Davis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Popped him up. Olson is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Alvarez will be there for the 1st out. So the base.
Now batting, the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks.
Mike Yastrzemski will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. 1 out, nobody on. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Back on it is the left fielder, A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. So now to the plate, Ozzie Albies. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
The count now at 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Biggio finds it. Biggio puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out. Ron Guidry, a 5'11" left-handed reliever enters to take over on the mound now. A 1-1. Ball 2.
2 strikes.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The next 3-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kepler is right there, 1 down. At the plate, Jose Barrios. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-1. Fouled away. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time. And it's back to even now at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready for another shot now. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
That last at bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400+ feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
And Cruz will put this one away to retire. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder Adam Dunn. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nelson Cruz. He's a gold caliber player with an impressive power swing. He can make a ton of contact as well. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. A bullet to first base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And he'll... Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Fouled off. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Pitch on the way. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kepler's there for it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will digging in. All even now, 2-2. And Olsen with a drive out to deep right. Looking up is the right fielder, and they have taken the lead. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
3-1 to him now. Right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Ian Happ will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Sean Doolittle comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Runners off for second. In the dirt here. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. Ready once again, Ozzie Albies. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he is in there. Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Sixto Sanchez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1-2 now.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th. Stepping in now, Craig Biggio. Now that's popped up. Albies is under it as he puts it away for round number 1. Riding in, Eric Davis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And it's 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Olson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Joey Gallo will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Joey.
So they'll make a matchup move here. And bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Anthony Santander will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Anthony.
Swing, strike 2.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And it's fouled away. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Fouled away. So stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this goes right past him. Oh, my. That might plate 2. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th. At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. Ball and 2 strikes now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And another foul ball. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Raisel Iglesias has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to battle be the outfielder. Charlie Blackmon will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Line to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And there's ball 2 now. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The relay. And that's the first out. A tag, and he is out on a questionable decision to tag up. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And now it'll be the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he fouls this one off. Once again, a 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. In the dirt here, and a leap, but it's fired right over his head. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The set and the 2-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there.
Looking at a fastball to... Digging in to try it again, Gleyber Torres. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and all set to start. Will Myers is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Pete Alonso will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is the left fielder, still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Yimi Garcia takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. And a full count. As that misses, it's 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And this throw gets away from him.
Now batting, the third baseman.
In now, Chris Bryant. Pitch inside the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn. He's 0 for 2 with a couple of walks in this one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And that ends the inning. Roberto Osuna comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. All set. For the bottom of the ninth. And next to hit is the catcher, Craig Biggio. And that misses here, ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. Now the 2-1 to 2-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Riding in once again, Matt Olson. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Only play will be to first, so there you go. The possible winning run is into scoring position now on the sacrifice. Shohei Ohtani will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Grandal has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Number 31 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. 2-2. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Stepping into the box, Matt Olson. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. A 1-2 pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and set to go as the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Grandal gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Guerrero is retired, and there's one away. Stepping up now, Yordan Alvarez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day, and it's fouled away. Here comes the payoff pitch, and he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Skied into very shallow right. Blackman is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Kepler is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball. 11th inning. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And a splitter is over for a cold third strike. As he's left shaking his head, 1 gone. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So up steps Ozzie Albies. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Throw won't get him. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And the big right. Emilio Pagan comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. The 3-1. Fouled away. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. At the plate, Craig Biggio. It was a walk in his last trip, and he fouls this one off. A 1-2 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And now a 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Matt Olson, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Rhys Hoskins will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Sir Anthony Dominguez gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. On to the 12th frame in this one, and that'll bring in the always dangerous left fielder Adam Dunn. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Charlie Blackmon. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Into the box, Max Kepler. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. He's got it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Now the pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And he popped him up. Olsen has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. He'll try it again. 3-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Heading after it is Kepler. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready now, Yordan Alvarez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, second base.
From the stretch, the 1-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. 13th inning ready to begin, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
The first baseman.
Digging in, Matt Olson. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. The count now at 2-1. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. No outs, nobody on. Standing in now, Will Myers. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full, 3-2. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Blake Trinan enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Sent on the ground out to second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So a big moment in the ball game here. Chris Bryant, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. 3-2 now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. High in the air out to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Last half. The 13th inning set to go, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Raisel Iglesias enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Fouled off. Lifted down the line in left. And no shot for Dunn. It's a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Pulled toward right center field. Therefore, it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out. Settling in now, Brendel Gritcher. The 2-1. Is strike 2 swinging. Little chopper back to the mound. throw in time at first for route number 2. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio. It was a walk in his last trip. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, number 44.
Into the box now, Eric Davis. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. And there he goes towards second. Takes this the other way to right. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Well, we had 2 spring training division teams going at it in this one. Pretty much an even matchup on paper, but in the end, these guys come out on top and get a well-earned victory.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Nova Scotia get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Emilio Pagan pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Uranus and Nova Scotia. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and there's out number 1. Striding into the box, Yordan Alvarez. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Alvarez.
Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Morton has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Kepler is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Grandal has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a Slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. All even now, 2-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now batting, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first cuts here. So 1-1 home. Popped him up. Biggio is there. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Adam Dunn. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Biggio is after it, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. 1-1.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Rendell Grichuk, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Breaking ball outside. He lost him ball 4. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio. Here's the 1-1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Stepping in now, Eric Davis to 2-2 now.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
The pitcher, number 17, Jose Urquidy.
Reese Hoskins will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Fouled away. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the 2nd inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Pablo Lopez is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Two balls and a strike. That's bounced foul. It's 2-2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. The 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Mondesi picks it up. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. To the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And he fouls this one off. Kepler stands at first with 1 out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in now, Matt Olson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A runner on first with 2 away. Popped him up. Guerrero is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He popped out in his first trip. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Grandal gathers. The throw down to first, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Yordan Alvarez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now that.
Digging in, Gleyber Torres. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. High in the air out to center field. Kepler's there for it. And that's the 3rd out. So striding in. One and 2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Charlie Morton.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He stays alive, still 2-2.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ball even at 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And no shot for Dunn. It's a foul ball. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone.
And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Craig Biggio. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some real...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The 1-1.
It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Hit high and deep out to left. Racing back the left fielder to the track, to the wall. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. In now, Adam Dunn. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Dunn with that open stance, and here's the pitch.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
A bouncer to the left side. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The right fielder.
Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cruz is retired, 2 down now. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Mondesi brings it in. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first. And
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Eric Davis.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. The 2-2. Fly ball out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Matt Olson. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
2-2.
Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Pablo Lopez. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Count is 1-2 now.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Matt Olson will be next. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. High chopper to third. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kepler's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now in the box, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Alvarez.
Ball 3.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Kepler is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight.
0 for 2 at this point. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3. Hendricks, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Digging in once again, Adalberto Mondesi. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3. So striding forward now. Ian Happ is going to come off the bench. He'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ozzie Albies. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Lifted the other way to left center. Alvarez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Bryant. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Raisel Iglesias is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. The 1-1 home. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Craig Biggio. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. He went down on strikes last time up. The 2-1. And there's a base hit on the line.
At the plate now, Max Kepler. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Now pitching.
None out, runners at first and second. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Standing in, Matt Olson. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
3-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Skied into very shallow right. Grichuk is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. New inning set to get underway, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Anthony Santander will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th.
Now batter, third baseman.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In the dirt here. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's going to fall. A base hit. The throw home. But it's offline. He scores. And we are tied here in the 8th. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to standing in now, Yordan Alvarez. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Iglesias is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So here now is the pitcher. A roll to Chapman. Charlie Blackmon is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Throw on to first is in time to get him. So that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Into the box now, Ozzie Albies. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 1-2 is going to be a drag bunt. He gets it down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. Slider laid off for a ball. Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around it?
Runners on the move for second. Grounded to third. Scooped up, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
And there's out number 2.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Dunn. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
If you're at the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Roberto Ozuna will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. All set to start the 9th inning.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Grounded back up the middle. Albies brings it in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So coming to the plate, Craig Biggio. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Hit to short. Mondesi picks it up, and that's the second out. At the plate, Eric Davis, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kepler will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Nelson Cruz. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
Mike Yastrzemski. Jimmy Garcia takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Hit on the ground to short. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And now this is bobbled in left. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away.
The first baseman.
Stepping in now, Matt Olson. Fouled off. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter.
Now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And he is out at the plate, trying to end it once and for all, but we will play another inning as the side is retired. At the plate, Matt Olson. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Joey Gallo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he popped him up. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Now batter.
Ready for another shot now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Sean Doolittle comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Will Myers will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. This is foul right side. Slapped hard the opposite way. And gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double. To the plate now, Adam Dunn. Swung on and missed 3-2.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too early.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Well, that at-bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene, and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish!
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Roberto Ozuna is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
5-1. Then this guy steals third. They're coming hard now.
I know your money.